Hey guys, I'm Ace, and I've been working on something that I've been wanting to show you guys. There's a lot of mobs that have been making some noises though. And that is some traps. Some of my favorite traps anyways. And like that one there, it's pretty simple. I'm in creative, so it's just, all it is two pressure plates that go under, and they trigger a couple of pistons. Let me go inside here, show you guys really quick. And then I'm only showing two traps, but I'm going to make them, not just show them. So, that's unneeded. But it's pretty simple. I have my two pressure plates there, right above there, and it runs off on each side. It's the same thing. It's flipped around, the current's flipped around so that the pistons are always out when it's not activated, and they go in when they are activated. So it's just reversed. And that's pretty simple. All you gotta do is that to reverse it. And then the next one I want to, but that one for survival, I don't quite die. I just fall down. I don't quite die. I with no armor, I lose half my health. And then the only bad thing about that one though is if you're gonna put iron doors there to make it look right, you lose the iron doors every single time. So that's the only bad thing for that one. Oops. Let me clear my inventory there. And then this one is the next one, because this trap is one of my favorite traps, but it's hard to find a good use for it where people don't suspect anything. And this one, I just kind of set up this little box as a demonstration. Nothing happened, nothing will happen if you're standing on that pressure plate. But what happens, you walk through, you hit that pressure plate, and you get stuck. And if you don't have a pickaxe or anything, then you're done for it. Even if you break the pressure plate, if you use normal pistons, the blocks will still stay up. So if you don't have a pick, then you're stuck, or you have to sit there and mine those for a while. That one's pretty simple also. So let me go ahead and grab one of those, and grab one. Whoops. That one's kind of weird because if you, oh come on. I have no idea why it does that, but it normally shouldn't. But it was doing that to me a little bit earlier. But so you just have, I had like a little fake corridor thing that I have set up with just some light emanating from it so that when it's nighttime, it still looks like it's an actual hallway. That way it looks like it's leading to some place when really it's just you're getting trapped there. And then, or you could actually have that leading to your base and you could be sitting back there and trap them. So I really like that type of trap, but you hardly ever have a chance to use them. So I'm gonna really quickly go over that one first, because that one's a lot simpler of how to use it. So let me grab that, place that there. Okay, so the first things that you're going to need for that is 4 pistons, 1 piece of redstone, 2 pressure plates, 1 iron door, and whatever your building is. So first thing you're going to want to do is whatever your building's out of, I would recommend either stone or wooden planks, because that's what the pressure plates go with. So start off with just the 1 pressure plate. Oops. And then you're going to want to go around on the 4 corners, down like that. Place the 4 pistons, not 4 corners, but you know what I mean. Place 4 pistons right there, and then you can go down and put 1 piece of redstone right there. Wait, no, that's not right. Sorry guys. Right. Put 1 piece of redstone right there, and then the 4 pistons will all be activated. And test it. Make sure all 4 pistons will be activated whenever anybody steps onto the redstone. And then you just fill in around it with whatever block. Again, I would recommend the either wooden planks or stone. I would really recommend stone because of it's harder to break stone than wood. Wood's fairly simple, you can get out of it pretty fast. And then I'm just gonna set up a little thing here, like a little mimic wall. Okay, there, and then you just place that pressure plate there. It still doesn't do anything. Oh, you need to make sure to put that block there, though. At least, if you're just going to set up a mimic wall. But I would recommend at least setting up a back wall, because you can look through the door and you can see the landscape behind you. That kind of would throw you off. So you just walk in, as soon as you hit that pressure plate, you get stuck. It's really simple to make. Like I said, it just took me a couple of minutes to make that. This one here is a little bit more complicated, not by much. Like, I'm not gonna go into the whole bedrock thing and all that, but I will make one here really quick. I'm gonna clear my inventory again here really quick. I'm gonna grab one of those. Oh, come on. One of those. Need some redstone. I need a repeater. And that's about all I need. It was just simpler to go do that. Okay, so I'll just set it up around here. Oops. Okay, for this one, take your pressure plate, set down 2, 2, and that's where your, oh, I forgot the iron doors. Well, just grab one here. So, iron doors there. Little building will be around it. I'm not going to build an entire new building just to show it. But so, iron doors, just like that. And then right there, you're going to want a piston. Make sure you take out that block too. Come on. There we go. There. Okay, so that's a basic concept, and then you put more wood planks there. You'd have to make sure that your wall goes far enough to cover that. And then you'd want repeaters heading straight into the pistons, because it's the easiest way to do it, really. And then you have to have one redstone there. And then I would recommend that you drop back on either one side or the other, like drop down. So I'm just going to do over here, drop down there, and then right there, and I'm just going to have this set up right here. Just put a block there. I need a redstone torch. So the torch goes there. That will continuously power that piston. Now go behind the torch, place it there. Now you have to wire underneath the pressure plates. So right like that, and then if you ever run into anything like that, just use a repeater. It's pretty simple to go get around. Except I have to go out one more block. I'm taking up a lot more room on this one than I did on the other one. Like, you can compact this a lot. And then so, yep, now that will work. But that's how you set up one side of it, and then all you gotta do is you just dig down to however far you want. You can make it go down to bedrock, you can make it go down as however far you want. Like, you might want to make it go down far enough to at least kill them if they were wearing, whoa, not that far. But you might want to make it go down far enough so that it would kill them, at least, and then have a way to get down there so that you can go and get their items, and then you can get away so that, all you gotta do is you can set up a little way that, whenever anybody activates it, oh, I didn't power that side, but so that whenever anybody activates it, it'll just send redstone current to this torch, to a torch, and it will say that, hey, somebody came and tripped your trap, go check down there, or some mob did, and you can collect the items. So it's pretty simple, really, not that hard to make. But like I said, you can make this in a lot less area. I just made it kind of bigger because that's a lot of unneeded space. But I only hooked up half of it just as a demonstration. Like, let me go ahead and game mode myself to survival. If I walk in, I'll fall down and I die. It's pretty simple. And I gotta game mode myself again. So yeah, guys, those two traps are really simple, and a lot of people won't notice them just because you can hide them very easily. Like if you were to, I did this before going off this way, so I could go ahead, I'm gonna grab another repeater, grab some more redstone, and if you do it like that, why is that there? I don't even know. But if you do it like that, now you can, if your wall, all you gotta do is make your wall go out to there. Now you can have grass go everywhere else. You just can't cover up that right there. So you can very easily disguise it. Come on. Like, that's already really hidden, and it'll just look like a decent sized house. And you can make it a lot shorter, so. Like, there it trips it. And if you're on a server and you have creative, that's really nice, because then you can fill all that in with bedrock, like I did for this one here. Huh, that's weird. But like, see, it's filled with bedrock, and there's a skeletons in here. See, it's good for mob trap. And like 6. That was 7 hits still, but they didn't really fall all that far. And that is really loud. I'm gonna fly out because it's too loud. But so yeah, guys, that's all I really want to show you on this episode. Pretty simple, a couple of traps that you guys can make. Good for PvP map, faction maps, when you don't want someone to get into your base and stuff. So thanks, guys. I will talk to you guys next time.